Hello. You seem comfortable. It does look relaxing. Just sitting there reading a book. Long day? I see. So it was more like a boring day. Mine was alright. Nothing bad happened. I was just on edge all day. Do you mind if I join you? Thank you. It's nothing too serious. I just lost something this morning, and it was something really important, but I got through the day without it. It's my earring. I couldn't find it this morning. You did? Where was it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, love. I was really worried about it this morning. I was afraid it might have been sucked up in the vacuum or something. No, it's fine. I don't want to hide things from you. So, if you just ask me something, then I'll tell you. But this is just more of a sensitive topic for me, I suppose. The day that, the day after the news got out about the Kurapika massacre, I went to the scene alone, and it was not great. And after a long day of mourning and burying the bodies, I went by my childhood home to see if it had been wrecked, and it was. But my parents' room was untouched, thankfully. And I went in there for the first time in years. And I looked on my mother's nightstand, and I found 2 ruby earrings. And the special thing about them was the way that they were made. They weren't made specifically for girls. So I remember taking one of them and I never went back there. So this hearing is very dear to me. And it worried me when I couldn't find it this morning. It felt like I lost my mother again, if that makes sense. I know that's a bit silly, but yes, it was fun. Back then. I mostly spent my days with Pyro, exploring the land up until we had no more land to explore. And if we weren't doing that, I was either alone, filling my brain with useless knowledge, or I was just out and about. I don't know if I would consider myself cute, but I was young. And all over the place. I used to have photos, but they were all burned in the massacre. Why do you ask? Do you have photos? Well, of yourself, I mean. I would be very shocked if you had photos of me from back then. I see. You were looking around and you just found an old photo album? Interesting. Well, if you don't mind, can I see? You don't have to be embarrassed about it. Everybody was a child at some point. I promise I won't judge you. Although I can't promise I won't laugh. That's quite thick for a photo album. You must have a lot of memories. All right. That's you? On the day you were born? They take pictures in the hospital? No. I I was just a bit confused. Well, when I was a child, nobody really took pictures while the doctors and all of the health professionals were operating. What they used to do is they used to take all the baby's feet and they used to take this mold and they made a footprint. Basically, as what's the word? As a keepsake. It was used as a keepsake, basically to say that this was basically you the day you came into the world. And there was a carving of the baby's name and the date of birth under it. And that was really all there was to it. Out here in the outside world, it's a whole other monster. Anyway, I'm sorry, I said too much. Continue? You look adorable. Your parents look so happy. Oh, is that so? Oh. That's interesting. How many other relatives do you have? You don't have to count, but is there a lot, or? Oh. Interesting. I'm looking forward to meeting them. Oh. Looks like you're starting to get bigger. These are so precious. I'm sure your parents must have been very happy to, well, go on this journey with you. Oh, what's this one? Huh? Is that true? Well, who knew you were quite the active kid? Maybe you and Go might have gotten along if you knew each other in the past. He probably might have learned a thing or two from you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's so many photos. But somehow you're growing quite quickly. Your hair is so short. I see. How old are you in this time frame? 6? Wow. Oh. No. I just thought maybe it would be older than that. You look much older than a 6-year-old. You must have matured quickly. That's impressive. I don't even know if I've fully matured yet, even now. Well, yes, I'm still pretty short. I'm shorter than the average male. And my voice hasn't matured as much as others has. So it's... Yes, I know that there's some males out there that have a voice of a female, but sometimes Leorio or Killua will try to nag at me. Sometimes they'll show me or send me videos of some men with a very high voice, and they'll always compare them to me, and... Oh, no, it's fine. I know they're just messing around. They seem to get a pretty good laugh out of it, though. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit sleepy, yeah. Today's been a long day. Should we head to bed? Maybe we can continue this tomorrow or some other day. All right. Love. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your early memories with me. It means a lot. And I'm sorry I don't have much to share. As much as I wish I did. thank you for finding my earring. I love you so very much. Let's make new memories, okay?